Good afternoon, welcome back. This is a review of the Easy On Gutter Guard. These are available at the local Costco. And what you get in the box here is a whole bunch of these. They are an aluminum frame, 2 channels there on the sides with a stainless steel mesh in the inside. Now you'll see once we get up on the roof that the problem here is that this mesh is way too thin, so the water actually doesn't go through here as you think it should. So pretty easy insertion. This goes up under the lip of the shingle, and then this edge here with the tape on it is what goes onto the actual edge of the rain gutter itself, and then you can go ahead and fasten it down here with some self-tapping screws that are included. I'll show you the picture right there. And you can tape it on. Here's what's supposed to happen. All your crap's supposed to fall off the edge, and your water's supposed to pour down in there real nice. This old man's having a great time with this thing. He's installing it. He's loving it. But as I will tell you, not too hard to install. Get yourself a impact with a nut driver on there, which actually they give you one. It's just not magnetic. But get up there and put these on there. I've spent about 2 hours putting on 5 boxes worth of these things, and then we went ahead and did a test, and this test failed pretty bad. So I'm going to go ahead and take you up on the roof and show you what we got as an actual review of these gutter guards here. Alright, welcome to the roof. The wind is blowing like crazy here today. I think we're about to actually have some rain, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what the installed product looks like here. Went around the house and screwed these down, and the panels continue all the way around, and we've got they have kind of a little, not much of anything in between them, but that's how they kind of overlap, so you have to kind of pick your battles here. So anyhow, rain gutter's cleaned out. Here's where we stopped on this particular install. That's the edge there where we stopped for today, and then we're going to go ahead and do our test right here on this edge of the roof. So let me get that set up for you. Alrighty, for test purposes, here's the edge of the roof, and here is just a standard garden hose. I'll go ahead and turn her on. And we're spraying out water here as if we were having some rain. Let's see here. Might be a little better. So we've got some water on the roof going down. As you can see, we're coming up from almost at the complete peak of the roof here, going down towards the edge. So let's see how this thing is doing. As you can see, at the bottom here, where it matters, a lot of this water is going right over the edge. Okay, so we have some water staying in there, but we have got a ton of water that is dripping and coming out here over the edge. If I turn this on any bigger blast, any bigger of a rainstorm, I mean this is heavy rain, but simulation here, but not a thunderstorm or anything. It goes right over the edge, which really doesn't work. So now we've got all this water dripping down here, and not a whole lot actually showing up in the rain gutter. A lot of it is going over the edge, and that's at full blast. So let's do one more on the other side here. Now, if you guys are able to bear with the wind here, this is how we have a full installation all the way down the long side of my house here. So we've got a whole bunch of these panels here installed all the way along, and we have a downspout at each end. And we're going to go ahead and do the same simulation here on this long side. Some water on down to the edge. Just a little more pronounced over here. I think the pitch might be a little different on this side, but just got a garden hose, and look at that. I mean, it doesn't even go in there at all. It just goes right over the edge. You're gonna have a huge puddle down here in just a matter of seconds. So just to give you an idea, look at that. That water flows right over the top. And even here where it's less, look at that. Okay, yeah, fine. So that's a lot of water, sure. But our thunderstorms get a lot bigger than this for sure. We're in southeast Wisconsin here. And when we have a storm, you know, we have some good ones, and there'll be a lot more water than this. This here's trickling down. Even where it's trickling, look at this. It's still pouring over the edge. Look at that. Not only am I going to have rotted soffit here, but I'm going to have a huge line of mud, as if I didn't even have a rain gutter, because we're going right over the edge. So, give you my thoughts here in a second, but obviously this does not seem to be working as expected when you have, I don't know, about 70% of the water going over the edge. Even in these areas where it's going very slowly, it's still going over the edge. So definitely not working as advertised. One thing I kind of forgot to mention here is that this is a standard, I guess 5-inch rain gutter. Standard rain gutter, standard clips, standard asphalt shingles, nothing special at all. That's it. So these do fit, and they just kind of just barely fit. If there was any bigger than that, they would be too small. They would fall out on the shingle side. It's just barely tucked up underneath there. So that is about the sizing. Okay, so our final analysis here is that I would not recommend these. I spent about $400 here getting these. I had this one box here from last year. As you can see, they changed that a little bit, but the product is the same. And they have this new one. And when I decided to put them on, I cleaned out the gutters. I got everything out of there, screwed these on there. And we got about 2/3 of the way done with the boxes I have here. I got some more left, as you can see. And then I decided to do the test and saw that, boy, these are not performing. So I tried different spray patterns, different amounts of water coming out of the hose, that kind of thing, and no matter what I did, these things are going to spill over the edge. They are not going to do what it's showing in the picture here. The leaves might go over the edge, but your water is going to go over the edge too. So, you know, that's not going to work. And as easy as it is for this old guy to put this stuff up here, I'll give you that. It wasn't hard, but it's not... I don't know, I wouldn't recommend this product. My analysis is these are probably getting ripped off and returned because of the return policy at Costco. These are going back, and I'm hoping to find something that's similar to this product. It looked pretty good, but it just does not work. So they've got this little divot here, or indentation, to try to, I guess, give the water maybe a little bit more time to soak into these holes, but this mesh is just, I mean, it's way too fine. You've got really small holes, so it doesn't go through. It just won't. Anyway, that's my analysis. I hope it was helpful to you, and we'll do some more reviews when we get a chance. Have a good day.